Hey guys, Technically Jeff here, and Kia has officially released the software update for the infotainment system in the EV6. This is their twice yearly update that they do, and this one comes with a few different updates, but the biggest one is the EV route planning feature from the Hyundai ioniq 6 has been officially added to the vehicle. You'll remember a few weeks ago I showed you guys how to enable it using engineering mode, but now it's built in. You don't have to enable anything separately. So it comes with that as well as a few different updates. So I'm going to go over all the updates with you guys, all the changes in the infotainment system, as well as walk you through the EV route planning feature itself. So let's go ahead and get to it.
Now, if you haven't watched my video on how to perform updates to the car using a USB drive, check that out. It's much better than waiting for an over-the-air update that may never come. I'll link that in the description for you guys. And first, I'll show you the more minor updates. If we go to the settings here, then EV settings, and AC charging current, we now have percentages here. Previously it said maximum, reduced, and minimum speeds, so that's a change. And then under smart regeneration, it used to say gentle, where it now says slower/smooth deceleration. Both of those are just changes to verbiage though, so very minor changes. Now another change that is more significant is with navigation. Before, you couldn't search on the screen while driving, but now a passenger can do it if they accept this disclaimer here. So you're no longer locked out when driving, so that's a big plus. Now for the EV route planning feature. I'm going to show you guys how it works on the basic free Kia Connect Lite plan and with the Ultimate plan because it is different. First, with the Lite plan, I'll go ahead and navigate to Disney World. You can see it says charging is required to reach the destination. Search for charging stations. So I'll click search. And it shows me options here along the route, near the current location, near the destination, and favorites I've saved. Looking along the route, it shows me some here. Remember, you can filter by charging speed as well as operator. I have it set to Electrify America and DC Plus. And you can click Add Waypoint and it will add it to the route. One thing I will note, my current range is under 110 miles and both of these are outside of my range. So it's not taking that into account apparently on the free Lite Kia Connect plan, which is not ideal. So you do have to do a little bit more work here. Now with the Ultimate Kia Connect plan, it's a much better experience. I'll go ahead and navigate to Disney World again. And this time it says battery capacity may be insufficient. Would you like to stop at EV charging stations? So I'll click yes. And it will automatically add the next 4 to the route. So you can see it added a Walmart in 45 miles to the route, then another one in 170 miles after that. Looking at the waypoints here, you can see them listed out. It can show you it on the map. And if you click it on this screen, it shows you the address and charging info. It does appear to get real-time information about availability, which you don't get on the free Lite Kia Connect plan. You can also add additional waypoints if you want to add more EV charging stations along the route. It only does 4, I assume, because of range variations. It may not be as accurate really far out. I'll have to do further testing to see if it automatically adds more as you complete charging stops at charging stations, so stay tuned for that. There is a new search option here for near center of map, so you can search for specific areas, which is good. There are also various route options, so you can see the fastest, most efficient, and freeway options. and you can put them in whatever order you want. I will note on the waypoint screen, when I enabled the function in engineering mode a few weeks ago, it showed the estimated battery percentage and charging time at each stop, but it does not show that in this update, which is interesting. I'm not sure if they removed it because they're not wanting people to rely on that information, but that is something that's interesting that it's not included there. But yeah, that's basically it. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for future tests of the EV route planning functionality. And if you guys notice anything else in this update that I didn't mention, be sure to let me know so I can spread the word. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys soon.